Even though it is the home state of the 39th President of the United States, Democrat Jimmy Carter, Georgia has favored conservative Republican candidates in the years since Carter was president in the 1970s. But this year, things might be different. Jobs and the economy are voters' main concerns. The state continues to have one of the highest unemployment rates in the nation. It is a constant theme in the campaign for governor, local congressional races, and a U.S. Senate seat being contested this year. That race between Democrat Michelle Nunn and Republican David Purdue is very close. And as the November midterm elections draw near, every vote counts. Which is why Emory University professor Joe Crispino says turnout, particularly for Democrats, is key.
And the issue will be whether they can mobilize those voters and whether there are enough of those voters in 2014 to make inroads in this reliably red state.
Because of Georgia's growing immigrant population, Crispino says Democrats may have an edge.
The demographics are changing. African American vote, the Latino vote is going disproportionately Democratic.
That's thanks in part to recent anti-immigration legislation passed in Georgia in 2012 and comments made by conservative congressional candidates like Jody Hice. In his 2012 book called It's Now or Never, A Call to Reclaim America, Hice refers to the Islamic faith as a geopolitical structure that does not deserve constitutional protection.
The facts are facts. I mean, we need to defend ourselves against radical jihadists, and that is what it is, and certainly we're watching that being played out in the world right now.
The Islamophobia atmosphere here in America is really increasing, unfortunately, and that's something that we're really aware of and trying to combat as well.
Yusuf Burke with the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, says because of comments from candidates like Jody Hice, many of Georgia's 200,000 Muslim American voters are turning away from Republicans.
And I think the Muslim community right now is under a lot of pressure, and people don't want to reach out to them, and so they're looking for those who are. I think the Republican Party just don't feel like they need to at this point.
Michael McNeely says the Georgia Republican Party does respect Muslim American voters, and the real issues in the state of Georgia, such as high unemployment, are areas all voters, regardless of religious affiliation, can come together on.
Republicans as a whole, including Jody Hice, respect the differences amongst people. The fact that we're all Americans, I think, is the most important aspect of it, and there are going to be differences.
Whether or not those differences will attract enough voters in Georgia's midterm elections could be the key in deciding which party comes out ahead at the ballot box in November. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Atlanta, Georgia.